Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy BurkCrown88 coming at the YouTube video, and today we're going to be going over the best way to get after these new X Factors, because there is currently a pack in the store, and I'm going to break it down because some people are asking, is this pack the best way to go, or should you build them slowly throughout the sets? So I am going to answer that, but first, let's open some packs that we got through objectives. One thing objectives are good for is giving you packs after you complete your XP path. I have 13 more days until we get another XP path, so I'm still waiting for more rewards. Now, until then, I got my weeklies done, which is going to give me a bunch of 85 pluses and an 87 plus. And then also, we've got our competitive pack from 5 wins in Rivals, which we essentially got in Champs. We're going to open up all these packs, and then we are going to discuss which way is the best way to get your hands on the David Pastrnak, and, which way are you doing? Leave that in the comment section down below, guys. Which way are you doing? Because I know which way I would do if I had the coin count, or just in general, the way I'm probably going to do it. When I get cards like all of these, and I slowly sell everything to get the pack out of the store, because I'm going to explain why it's the most beneficial pack you can get. Okay, we got an 83, 85, and an 88. I'm going to sell all of that stuff and see what we can get. Now, these cards are untradeable, these 85 pluses, so that's unfortunate that we got an 85, but with these cards being untradeable, anything that you get that's 86 is perfect to help you build an X Factor. So do your weeklies, guys. They don't take much effort out. We got an 88 out of that one, so that's pretty good. It will go into making one of the X Factors. Now I only need 21 to make another one, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then you can get one as well through your moments, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to open these packs, and then we're going to discuss the actual value of the pack in the store, and is that the best way to make David Pastrnak, or the 99 Alexander Ovechkin? Because people keep asking, should I go to the store or should I build the set? And that's what I want to talk about. And you, in the comment section, after seeing this video, put your judgment, or if you don't need to see this video, just put your judgment and your comment down below to say, this is what I'm doing and this is why. Or I'm going to talk about why you might want to just in general skip Series 3 X Factors. So we're going to start with that after we see what this massive 87 pull is. 89 Ryan McDonough. That's not terrible. All that stuff is going to help me in the long run, but on to the X Factors. Okay, the X Factors. It is time to discuss them, right? Because people are asking about the 91s and the 92s. The 91 and 92s are essentially just cards to help you build up through the X Factors, but some of them are usable. Fantilli's not bad. Kopitar's not bad. Eichel's not bad. They are usable. However, I would probably just save them and work your way up. Now, when it comes to David Pastrnak, if you're a fan, obviously build him. But if you're wondering, should I build for Pastrnak? Here is a couple of things that I would always bring into consideration. One, did I get myself the 99 Ovi? And if I did, then I don't need one of these Captain X Factor cards because I have the 99 Ovi. Two, did I make Team of the Season Nathan MacKinnon, which most people did? So if you have Team of the Season Nathan MacKinnon and you have the the 99 goal Ovechkin that he got back when he scored 895 goals, then you have 2 of these captain cards that are off the table to keep. And when that comes into it, if you're not a fan of David Pastrnak, or you're on the fence about building the Pastrnak, you now have to take Yossi, which is a card that's been forgotten about, so who knows when he gets his next upgrade, and you have to take Hellebuyck, which is a goalie, which I hate putting that kind of investment into a goalie. So if you have Ovechkin or McKinnon, my 2 cents would be probably skip the Series 3 X Factors. But if you are trying to get these cards done, maybe you have none of them, what is the best way to do it? And me personally, I think it's in the store. I think it's in the store, and I think it's the 120,000 coin pack right here. Because what this pack's going to do is this pack is going to give you 3 X Factors, 1 of each series. And then it's going to give you 2 89 team builders and a random power-up icon player. That's pretty good. That is pretty good value for 120,000 coins. And by the way, it has no limit. You can keep doing it. This is where it gets to be of some great value. And the reason I say that is because we're going to do it twice. If you have 240,000 coins, you do this twice, and you get 489 team builders, and you get 6 X Factors. you get 2 X Factors from Series 3, and you get 4 X Factors from the previous series. And just to talk about it first, to get it out of the way and show the value of this pack, you did it twice for 240,000 coins, and you got yourself 4 89 overall team builders, right? So you take those 4 89 overall team builders and you bring them in here and you get 292 team builders. Well, if you take those 292 team builders, you now got yourself 95 overall Brent Burns. And if you already got the Brent Burns, that's okay, because what you can do is you can get the 95 Dave Anderchuk, and when the new team builders come out, you can take the 295s and make them into whatever they give us, 98s, 99s, whatever it may be. But that is the power alone of this set, guys, is 240,000 will get you 195 overall team builder. And if you went back here and you ran the numbers on starting from scratch and building your way up, it is more than 240,000 coins to build a 95 team builder. So with that alone, you have already made back your value. But what we're going to do is we're going to look at the X Factors as well. So you've done this pack twice, giving you 6 X Factors. You're going to take the 2 X Factors you got, and you're going to put them in here. And then after that, you're going to take 3 of the 4 X Factors, and you're going to put them in here, in this one set where you can exchange any X Factors you want and get back 1 from the series you need. So now you've done that pack twice. You've got a 95 team builder, and you've got 3 of the X Factors you need, 3 of the 8 X Factors you need. But you also have 1 remaining X Factor. This is where you can either go to Series 2 and you can get 82 overalls and turn them into another X Factor. You can go to Series 1 and get yourself 3875 overalls and turn them into a Series 1 X Factor. You can go to the PWHL and get 78 overalls or higher 22 times and make that X Factor. And then you're going to turn 2 of those plus the 1 extra you have from the packs into another X Factor exchange, giving you a total of 4 X Factors just by a little bit of exchange work from your lesser cards and those 2 packs. Now remember, this is going to give you 4 92s plus a 95 Brent Burns on your way to building one of these elite captain's cards, right? I would personally take Ovechkin. Right? That is what I would do, just because he's already a 99 if you didn't have him. And here is the power of 480,000 coins, guys. 480,000 coins, you can get yourself this 94 Ovechkin that you're going to power up to a 99, and you can get yourself 2 team builders that are 95 overall to be ready and waiting for the new team builders when they come out. With the price that has shot up with these 86s going on, the 86s were up to like 3,000, 2,500. I think they've dropped down to 2,200 coins now. Scratch that, they're around 3,100 coins. But if you take 3,100 coins, you times it by 22 cards, that's 68,200 coins. Well, you get 3 X Factors, guys. So that's over 200,000 coins right there. Now, the other X Factors might be slightly cheaper to get, but you have to do them 3 times. So this is why I'm saying this pack in the store is legit the best way to build David Pastrnak, Alexander Ovechkin, whatever you want, because the value is so good there. Now remember, the value is so good because you get so many X Factors, and you also get 2 89 team builders that you can turn into 92 overalls that you can eventually work up. Now, this doesn't become a good value if you just keep doing it over and over and over again, right? If you have no team builders, you can do this 4 times, which will give you 295 team builders plus a ton of X Factors to build one of these captain cards. But if you have team builders, then you're playing kind of a risky game on how many of the last stage of team builders they drop, right? Say you did this pack 8 times, you have no team builders, now you have 4 95s. You are very much hoping for they drop 2 99 team builders. Because if they only drop 1 99 team builder, you have 1 99 team builder and 2 95 team builders, and the 2 95s won't be on your team. So play with that. make sure you're not going overboard. If you had like 600,000 coins, make sure you're not going overboard on how many times you do this. If you have no team builders, you can go and get 4 of these. If you have 1, I would get 2. If you have, you know, maybe an idea that they might bring out 2 99s, then you can do it a couple more times, but that's a risky one. So guys, this blue X Factor starter pack is the way I would go. There's no limit on it. You have 5 days to do it, and I think it's the best play. Thank you guys for watching this video. Leave in the comment section down below if you agree, but until next time, ciao, ciao.